Over 6'2", 187 out of Taiwan. Free agent pickup. Picked up as a free agent by the Pirates in 2020. Again, Chen will bring it in here this evening. Facing at the plate, Mario Fernandez. Fernandez will start things off here for the Hot Rods of Bowling Green. Here comes that first pitch on the way. That first pitch is way wide. It's 6:31 first pitch coming in from the good people at first tee of the good people at Teed Up Indoors. Sometimes we'll say first tee of the track because I think it was first, but it's Teed Up Indoors on Battleground with Davis Troxler. First pitch in the seating, misses 1-0 on a new man now up there. We did have earlier a good look at the leadoff man. Had earlier Chandler Simpson, so maybe Simpson may still be working here at the plate in the seating for the Hot Rods, so they may have made a change here off their original lineup tonight. Here we go. On the hill again, it is the Hoppers' Chen. Yep, see him now. They've made a change. A change has been made. So Parr is at the plate, standing in the 2-0 count. Facing Chen, who will bring it again. Going to be a line ball to left. If it stays fair, it could be 2. It's going foul to the left. So 3-1 now on Jeffrey Parra, who is at the plate right now for the Hot Rods. As Chandler Simpson will be a scratch. To find out where Jeffrey's going to play at on the field. I think he was listed as a catcher, wasn't he? Looking back, yeah, he was listed as a catcher, so we'll see what his deal will be when they go defensively. So 3-1 now on Parr at the plate. Keeping it going here. The 3-1 pitch is outside. He will draw a walk. Leadoff walk here for the Bowling Green Hot Rods as Jeffrey Parr steps in for Simpson, and he'll take the walk to first base. So 1 on here for the Hot Rods as this game is just underway. And it looks like the Bowling Green Hot Rods came to play. We're in the dark tops, dark blue tops. Got kind of the dark numbers with some trim. So it's like a red number. Almost like a blue number with some red trim on top of those blue jerseys. Got gray pants. Hoppers, white tops, white pants, green caps. Shane Sasaki at the plate next. His first pitch is going to be a fastball outside there to the 0-1 here. So that pitch was there for a strike. Behind the plate tonight, balls and strikes. Jesse Bush on the bases. Trey Jester this evening, your Sally League umpiring crew. The 0-1 on Sasaki. Pitch outside. Good job behind the plate. Defensively behind the plate tonight. Grasshopper is going to be White Henry, first base. Josiah Seitler, second base, Tramar Johnson. Shortstop, Jack Brannigan. Third base, Francisco Cunha. Left field, Simiciani. Center field, Jace Bowen. Right field, Tres Gonzalez. Again on the mound, Po Yu Chen. More numbers on Chen. Coming soon, the 1-1. Strike on the way. A nice fastball by Chen. Count on Sasaki now at 1-2. Sasaki's average 311. 5 homers and 20 driven in this season. So we are underway at First National Bank Field here this evening. 1 man on, nobody gone for the Hot Rods. The count 1-2 in the batter, Sasaki. Here's the pitch. Up in the air to the right side of the play. Foul ball right. Looking back on Mr. Chen, who's on the hill, he's not taking it on the chin too many times this season. His record's 5-6. ERA for Chen of 3.82. He's worked in 20 games, 19 starts so far this year, 103 2/3 innings. So he's hit that eclipse number of the century mark of innings, 103 2/3. 49 runs on 96 hits. So the 49 runs, 44 earned, 17 homers off Chen, 36 walks, 109 strikeouts. Got the 103rd innings and the 109 strikeouts on the season. Got the 2-2 on Sasaki. And strike three. Make that 110 strikeouts this season for the young man on the mound, Po Yu Chen. 110 strikeouts now for the year. Hit 7 batters, no balk for a wild pitch. Last season, Bradenton went 4-8 with a 4. Let's see, his ERA was 4.58. 98 1/3 innings last year. 54 runs off 88 hits. 8 homers, 36 walks, 103 strikeouts last season. Chen is definitely a strikeout man. Talked about that. Last time he pitched here was about 6 strikeouts, I believe, when he pitched last time here. 1-0 now to count on Dominic Keegan. Keegan batting .272, 5 homers and 18 driven in for the Bowling Green Hot Rods. Contending in the second half, they're contenders in the Sally South. 1 man on, 1 man gone. The pitch. Strike on the way there. He throws a fastball. He brings it pretty well. 1-1 now as that ball was called a strike there on the batter, Keegan. Keegan even at 1-1 with 1 on and 1 gone here for the Hot Rods in the first. Pitch misses low. It's going to be 2-1 now on Keegan. And Parr's at first base. He got the leadoff walk. Then he got the strikeout taken down Sasaki. for one away. Now they count 2-1 on Keegan. On deck is Willie Vasquez. Batting next will be Brock Jones in the 5 spot. Number 6, Cameron James. Number 7, Nick Schnell. 8, Jalen Battles. Number 9 man, Blake Robertson. Ground ball bobbled by the second baseman, Tremar Johnson. Johnson can't handle the ground ball into the second base bag, and the man is on at first. Keegan reaches. So Keegan is on. And the E4 on the play against Johnson. He and Jack Brannigan exchanging some conversation there. Kind of got maybe mixed up on a few things there. Maybe a little slight confusion going on between Johnson and Brannigan, shortstop and second baseman. So 2 men on now for the Hot Rods with Willie Vasquez coming up. Vasquez batting .240, 15 homers and 55 driven in this season. Infield in for the Grasshoppers. Here comes the skipper. Early conference on the hill. As the skipper's out there talking to the Grasshoppers right now, a visit to the hill from Robbie Hammock. Robbie Hammock in charge of the team. The hitting coach is Jonathan Prieto. Pitching coach, been here a few years now, Fernando Nievi. The coaches are very good young men and good young coaches, Colin Wilbur and Justin Orton. Trainer is Casey Lee. Strength conditioning, Rajima. And the leaders for the Bowling Green Hot Rods, Rafael Valenzuela is the manager. Paul Roselle is the hitting coach. Pitching coach, R.C. Lichtenstein. Lichtenstein, I think, has been here before. Skeeter Barnes, the bench coach. Ruben Santiago, athletic trainer. Strength coach is Garrett Hudson. Skeeter Barnes, bench coach. R.C. Lichtenstein, the pitching coach. Paul Roselle, Rafael Valenzuela. At the plate, Willie Vasquez facing Po Yu Chen. Spells his name different from Jeremy Chen. Inside breaking ball, misses 1-0 on Vasquez. Beautiful hooking curveball that hooked the inside corner. Very nice pitch that time by Chen, but again, just missed the mark. Vasquez stands tall at the plate with that .240 average on the season. 2 men on, 1 man gone. The pitch. Struck on the way there. The 1-1 now on Vasquez. Mentioned Vasquez standing tall at the plate. Vasquez 6'2", 191 out of Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Here with the Hot Rods this week. Again, Chen ready, looks at second base, the pitch. Inside, wild pitch, runners advance. Men moving up here. So Parr goes to third. Keegan will take second. Both men in scoring position now for the Hot Rods. Both men in scoring position as they have runners at second and third with 1 out, and the count 2-1 to the batter, Willie Vasquez at the plate. As the Hot Rods go to work here at First National Bank Field, working solidly to begin this game. On deck is Brock Jones. At the plate, Vasquez, his count 2 balls, 1 strike from Po Yu Chen, Hopper's right-hander. The ready right-hander. Striking away. I like the way that White Henry's pulling that ball up a little bit in the strike zone tonight. Do a little yank up, getting it done. 2-2 now the count. 2-2 on Vasquez. Righty ready, Chen. Righty at the plate, Vasquez. Men on base at second. Keegan. Third base, you got Parra at the plate. 3-2 now. Pitch misses to Vasquez. Close pitch there. Behind the plate again, calling balls and strikes is Jesse Bush on the bases. Trey Jester. I think we may have given you those names earlier, but there's a reinforcement for you. This game just underway. Tuesday night, first game of a 6-game homestand versus this Hot Rod team. On the mound, Chen. Ground ball going foul, third base dugout. So 3-2 remains on Vasquez. So Vasquez stays at the plate, ready to go again. He'll take another swat at it with a 3-2 full count offering coming from Chen. Here's the pitch. Foul ball back, just keeps working. Looking at Vasquez on the video scoreboard, kind of reminds you of the guy that played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, got left there, went to NCA&T University here locally playing golf. I'm trying to remember that guy's name with the Cleveland Cavaliers, a basketball player. This kid looks just like him in the video picture. And that kid, not the kid, but the young man left the basketball, came to A&T, local HBCU here in town, and became a golfer. Not a gopher, but a golfer. At the plate, swinging a little foul ball there by Vasquez. He stays active. His count remains at 3-2. A lot of pitches now being thrown here by Chen during this one at bat by Vasquez. The pitch. Going to walk him. Bases are full of rods right now. FOR full of rods as Vasquez takes first another walk by Chen here in the first inning. Not the way the old man drew it up before the game tonight. The old sculptor, the old man who draws the plans, did not draw it up like this. Chen with the bases full. struck out 1, walked 2, and 1 man reached an error so far. So 3 men on for the Rods here. FOR full of Rods at the plate. With a rod in hand is Brock Jones, left-handed hitter from left field. Jones ready, the pitch. Strike 1 called on Jones. The 0-1 on Jones. Jones coming your way here today. Ready to play out of Fresno, California. The 0-1 on Jones. Here comes Chin. Cut and a miss by Jones. Fastball that time passed him at 91. The 0-2 now on Jones. Brock Jones at the plate. .511 197 out of Fresno. Second round draft pick by the Tampa Bay Rays was Jones back in 2022. He's got 2 strikes on him. Stepped into the batter's box. The time was called by White Henry. You get a different mitt. His mitt was kind of messing up on him there. He'll switch catcher's mitts. Make sure he's got the one he wants. White Henry behind the plate. Wyatt out of Lancaster, California. At the plate, left-handed batter Jones. The count 0-2 from Chin. 3 men on, 1 man gone. The kick, the pitch. Sailed a tad high that time. Curveball floated upstairs. 1-2 on Jones. No score in this ball game so far, but you got to say the Hot Rods are threatening here with 3 men on the bases. Bases are full of Rods and 1-2 pitch. Fly ball toward shallow center field, racing in, waiting, catching. Here comes the throw to the plate. Throw cut off by the first baseman. So throw in after the catch by Jace Bowen. Bowen made the catch in center. He and Gonzalez kind of came close together there. They were getting close. But it's shallow center, which is a nice pop-up because that allows the Hoppers to keep defense going. It keeps runners on the bases. Nobody can move. Nobody can move at all. So Jones a fly out to shallow center field. Now 2 gone for the Hot Rods here. At the plate, Cameron James. 6 homers and 19 driven in. Batting .245, Cameron James' first pitch. Strike on the way. Nice outside corner pitch there. A little breaking ball that time by Chin. So the 0-1 on James. James out of Memphis, Tennessee. Round 16 pick back in 2022. Here's the pitch. Cut and a miss. Fastball past James. Got a foul tip piece, but it's 0-2. On this Hot Rod team, you do have Battles and James. Not Bartles and James, but Battles and James. Jalen Battles also with this team. On the mound, Chin. The 0-2 on James. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball inside corner. What a miss. Soft curve inside corner. Working the count at 1-2 on James. Po-Yu Chin trying to hang in. 3 men on the pitch. Hard smack ball, foul ball right. Went to the right side out of play. Over toward, well, not that close to it, but kind of near the FNB building. FNB building is a beautiful building. Downtown bank, office building, right here on the Hoppers premises. At the plate, the 1-2 on James. On the mound, Chin. High pitch 2-2. Was going to get a little interesting here. It was kind of cut and dry for a minute or two there, the 0-2. Now it's 2-2. So James battling back versus Chin. Chin trying to finish him off. What will be the finishing pitch for Chin? The 2-2. Inside corner curveball misses. 3-2. Can't get any more interesting than this. Really looking tight now. 3-2. Bases are full. Count is full. What will Chin bring next? Big payoff pitch coming up to Cameron James. Swing and a miss. Bad pitch. Swung at it inside. Touch the plate. He's out. Easy play for White Henry. He knows what's going on. Got to the first base. Just touched the plate. A line ball. Out 3.